a quarter of what the actual speed is.
Yeah. So sorry for the potentially bad commentary, but I think we're heading into game one.
Yeah, we got
ChainZ
ChainZ
versus BmW.
BmW.
Sick.
Where are they? Yeah, losers quarterfinal. First game of there. Pikachu
Absolutely.
versus me, Swordfighter. How have you ever played against a me Swordfighter before, other than Ben?
I think I have one. There's a me sword. Well, he used to play me sword in Leeds, but I don't think the guy plays me sword anymore. He now plays banjo. But yeah, I have felt the pain that is me sword fighter. I made a tweet a while ago, which I think I've since deleted, about how much I dislike the Miis and also specifically BmW. But we'll move on from that and talk unbiasedly about this game.
I mean, I don't really have a bias at the moment because there's a Pikachu and a Meat Swordfighter, so...
Very true.
But it is offline, so maybe, we won't have the degenerate play that we see on online. This is the first time I've commentated an offline set since, like, THS Civil War, March of last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. And
really
just to remind you all, we are offline. These games are offline. They are together. No delay, no input delay, no nothing.
It's only the commentators who get delay, actually. Yeah. We're online. We're still in Leeds. So.
We're still far away from the action. Maybe gladly.
We'd love to see that.
Lovely bit of OBS.
Right.
But yeah, no stocks taken just yet.
No. We have 2 minutes
above
into the
100
game.
though, so.
And no stocks. Yeah, like it's a close game, I guess. There we go. Finally, the first one being taken out by a back air from BmW.
Yeah,
and then immediately counted out.
Yeah. I have a feeling this set is going to continue in this fashion. It doesn't feel like they are two characters that like to approach too much, though I'd say that when they're in kind of thing. I feel like me sword does their damage with those combos from the neutral B. Equally enough, Pikachu does the combos from the neutral B as well.
I've seen plenty of combos or like kill confirms coming out from BmW at ledge with the tornado move, so that is a possibility that we'll see that quite a bit. He seems to do it, and he does it well at ledge trapping. This is Pikachu. He's got the T-Jolt, and he can spam it.
Lovely 70 that from ChainZ there. It looked like ChainZ was kind of falling by the wayside there, but brought it back straight away with that lovely advantage state.
Yeah, but now he's stuck at the ledge, and BmW is not letting him get back on.
Ooh, but the fair.
Bit of ledge trap.
Yeah. Taking it. ChainZ's last stock of game one. What is these? Oh, bees on stage.
It is a PRG specialty to do an up B onto stage. If we have Vexial on stream, it's going to happen a lot.
I mean, Pika does it. ChainZ prefers to land with up B on stage, as we might see from that attempt into the Cyclone. It means famous for those barrels.
It
so there's a bit of a theme, yeah. But I will say that I feel like if your character can up B on stage and it's an attack, they are carried. Speaking of carried, Tornado into up air takes game one.
A bit harsh, but
it's the most dumb combo, man. But anyway,
it is a bit stupid. It works though. It gets the job done.
Yeah, and speaking of that, BmW takes game one. In this, I think we're playing best of fives. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm trying to find out. I did ask.
Is there a bracket?
No reply. There is a bracket, yes. If you scroll up a little bit.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's a best of five or not though. But I guess we'll find out if they get to like game number 4. So.
Yeah. All of the round robin games were best of 5. So there's a high chance.
That will probably mean this is all best of 5 as well. Just to show how much we know about this.
Brilliant. Going to FD for game 2. What do you think about that? For I guess that's ChainZ picking up.
I mean, it's a good stage for Pikachu. You get to spam a lot of T-Jolts. Gives you some movement options to just running around. There's nowhere to hide, though, for the enemy. But then again, this is against BmW, so it's going to be a lot of projectile spam from everyone.
So much like the first game.
Yeah, pretty much. Although, ChainZ getting a massive chain right now.
Yeah.
Is this... wow.
As the name...
from a grab.
Lovely.
Like, just all, like, the melee chain grabs right there.
Yeah. BmW not able to SDI. But we'll see if he can bring this back. But ChainZ kind of running with this lead at the moment, keeping BmW in disadvantage. But that up beta stage kind of resets the neutral.
117% for BmW. Like, this is a bit of a disadvantage. We did see him get a 2-stock lead though last game, so it's not overall done and dusted. That the dash attack not being able to make it just yet. The next one absolutely will.
Yeah. Pikachu, of course, not short of kill options, like that dash attack, the fair, even bear in some cases, and then of course the thunder. Lots of different ways to kill for Pikachu. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem for ChainZ to pick up. Just needs to kind of escape this disadvantage state. And there we go. There's another one. Nair to up smash. I'd even forgotten
Pikachu
one.
is so carried. You get a drag down Nair combo into kill options.
Yeah. It's not fun. But it is what we have to play with right now, and ChainZ getting those 3 backers in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure.
You can see that this stage is working well for him.
Yeah. Clearly well versed in Pikachu and kind of knowing what stage might suit his character against this matchup.
I got told, I think it was like Smash Point 3, to never take a Pikachu to Carlos after I took a Pikachu to Carlos.
Oh, never take a Pikachu. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, under Ganondorf, that is. Ooh. I need to take that advice.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would even go as far to say never play Ganondorf against Pikachu. But
I mean, right, you say that, but then like when the Leeds online bracket was going, still going, I beat the same Pikachu in bracket, and he then DQ'd from the rest of the tournament. So you know,
don't
online,
name shame. So yeah, online. And we've also got that famous graphic of Nin losing to Banana Fish in the York Weeklies,
that was great.
Went down in history.
Like, yeah, Esam even tweeted out saying, "How did you let Ganondorf beat you?"
Yeah, and it wasn't just one Pikachu; it was 2. So, yeah, Banana Fish, an incredible player, but not someone playing today. We have ChainZ and BmW, with ChainZ still with this lead, up throw not quite killing, but
like
the dash
another
attack
one
will
of these
take it.
massive chain combos. I would love to see like a player cam of this.
Oh
just
yeah,
the microphones. I just want to know what's going on inside, like with Ben.
I feel like we should have at least a microphone on them, or like a cam, just so we could. I bet they're all like crowded around, like shouting, and like oh. We'll try and replicate it ourselves. Yeah, ChainZ sitting comfortably here, stock lead. Not really too much to worry about.
Could probably just get like an up throw into Thunder right now, couldn't he?
Yeah, I feel like it's quite even percents. I know they've been just barely missing there. I know they've been loving Pika combos a lot. I feel like most of the competitors here today have been kind of on their grind, trying to make sure they make a big splash today. So it is only 6 people.
Well, ChainZ on his last start now at 0% though, and BmW at 148%. BmW not giving up just yet. And we know, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say he, yeah, he's not one to give up, and definitely was playing as though he had 10%. But yeah, that dash attack from Pikachu. Why does it kill? Sakurai, why?
Yeah, Pikachu is honestly. I don't get why people don't say Pikachu is the best character in the game. He just is.
I think the only argument is results, which is understandable. Joker's kind of the only contender for potential. Oh, we're straight back into game 3. We're going to Smash 3? Yeah. But yeah, Joker's the only kind of contender for that top spot, I'd say. And Joker definitely gets a lot more representation, a lot more tournament use than Pikachu does.
Then again, I think like you get an oversaturation of like the better characters where everyone's just playing the top tiers. Like Palutena, very good character, top 3, but like not the greatest results because everyone's playing.
Yeah. So it kind of like averages out. If only one person can win, you know.
Yeah.
All these Palu players. Yeah. Then again, we do have players like SCR, and I know they've changed their name recently. I can't remember their new tag.
I've honestly not seen them around and about because of offline. / online. So
I think I've seen maybe potentially the right decision for some top players to avoid online.
Yeah.
But
I feel like we should get like a massive crew battle when offlines come back, like the Wi-Fi warriors and then the original top players.
Yeah, I mean, I've been surprised how many people I've kind of met over this lockdown period through tournaments that have only ever played online. It's quite impressive, and to see how well that some of those players are doing too. But yeah, that would be a great crew battle actually.
It'd be really funny as well. Like you get, I also like Octave. Like he's a really good Pac-Man player, right? But then he says things like he's never played offline before, and he was asking what tournaments were like, and that kind of just like threw me for a whole loop. It makes me feel old, even though it's not like an age-related thing.
Yeah, it's just a weird like reality that we're in. That like, I mean, I remember rocking up to my first Leeds tournament, and just being like, oh, there's people who play this game. Like it's just this whole different environment online. For like,
was like, that the one in room 503?
Oh, well, yes, technically that was my first Leeds tournament that I won. I will say, I brushed my shoulders there. Taking it home with the Mega Man. But yeah, wow, calling out our uni room and everything.
Like that was the room where all my lectures were held as well. So.
That was brilliant. Playing Smash on the giant like projector screen.
Oh, it was
in the front. Briefly touching back with this game, BmW's on his last stock. So ChainZ.
That was almost a kill.
This counter pick kind of hasn't really been doing too many favors for BmW, but we'll see. We'll see if he can potentially close it out. But it looks like ChainZ is kind of in the driver's seat.
Yeah, it looks like ChainZ is firmly got the advantage state right now. The one thing, he is having issues trying to get these T-Jolt like gimps at the ledge, but it's not really doing much right now because he just needs a dash attack now, and that will be it. But the down smash coming out at ledge will be the thing to take the game, and I think that's going to game number 4. This is a best of 5.
Yes. He says unsure.
I don't know numbers, so I never learned how to count.
Never fucking learned how to read. Anyway, yes, game 4. Yeah, interesting. We're going back to Smashville. BmW clearly set on this stage, being a solid counter pick
for him.
Yeah. So we'll see how if this changes anything. Maybe it's more gameplay thing than the stage. We'll see how this goes. Moving in. But yeah, offline events.
I I really hope that we can slowly start getting things back. Did you see that the Pixel Bar is having another Smash event sometime soon?
I did not, but I am there.
Yeah, they put it in the Lead Smash Discord. That Discord's
sick.
been dead for so long.
Yeah,
by the way.
it's been so dead.
It is. It's in the general chat. Craig put a thing in.
Oh, sweet.
I actually want to go because I never went to them.
Yeah, I was.
And I regret. I regret that so much.
It was so much fun. Oh, I feel like it's been an eternity since I've stepped foot in a local, as I imagine many people have. But
we're all looking forward to it, and that's why these guys have all come together today for the SummiTMe.
Yeah. Me not planning on doing this event, and then it just happened. So.
Yeah, to be fair,
here we are.
Friends in a bracket together, so you know.
Yeah, Preston's best players.
Preston's only players. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Hello, Sonny. Yes, I am on comms. The Twitch chat. Oh, that was a nasty downer. ChainZ on 2 stocks, BmW on 1 stock.
Is that 1 stock? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Just looking at this is like watching something without my glasses on, so you know I'm used to it. It's fine.
Yeah, agreed.
No. Smashville still not quite working out for BmW. He is still a stock down, and this is like the losers bracket as well. So if he gets knocked out here, then
this looks like the end of the road for BmW.
Is he gonna pull something out the bag, or is ChainZ just gonna keep running away with things? Like they've been keeping the percentages fairly even, but that doesn't help when you're a stock down.
Yeah, I think
unless you find the stock first and like go for a massive combo and it somehow works out.
Yeah, ChainZ is kind of reading a lot of options BmW is going for, chasing him down, kind of keeping the distance quite close so he can't throw those projectiles that kind of make MeSword the character he is.
I mean, if you can just starve out his options, then what's he going to do against you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that down there, not making it work though. ChainZ still living on. BmW on 123%. I'm pretty sure that's dash attack at ledge, like kill
Yeah.
percent. So
I think that might. Ooh, but that's F smash kill percent for Pika. And can he close this stock out?
He needs to go for a massive combo. Don't know if it's going to happen. As ChainZ is now just going for the T-Jolt spam at ledge, but still beating on 40%.
That's interesting. Kind of BmW knowing the matchup quite well and being able to run through T-Jolt and still get the follow-up from Tornado there.
He's making this work. He's done quite a lot of damage, but that's going to be an up throw, and will that be it? That won't be at 166%.
Damn. Any straight hit here from Pika.
Yeah.
Forward air, back air. Ooh, but the up air. Not getting the sweet spot. But
no way.
Oh.
166%. Living down from a 2-stock disadvantage and making it work.
Damn.
Let me put this onto a game 5.
And Bucket's just asking the chat, who hates the poor? He's not up yet, but yes. Vex hates the poor.
You mean SummiTMe #1 offline tournament featuring ItMe, ChainZ, Delirium, Moscow, BmW, and Vexial, who hates the poor?
Ugh.
That should be the official stream title.
Yeah, if we can get Ben to change it to that, should we at him?
He just needs to add who hates the poor at the end of that, and then with
sticking with the same characters as thought, but we're going into game 5. I didn't quite see where the stage was, but it is ChainZ counterpick, so he might have somewhere that he could utilize a bit better than Town and City.
Not Smashville, Town and City. Yeah, you're correct. They're both the same stage for me.
I mean, they kind of are. Town and Shitty, am I right? Anyway. Interesting to know. I'd be interested to know why ChainZ has gone here. I'm trying to think of what the perks are for this stage. I believe low ceiling and is the typical thing with Talon City.
It's a bit like tight around the edges with blast zones. Gives you a lot of room to play around. And it's like probably Carlos got banned against him instead of FD.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah.
I'm going to assume that it is just those two. It's basically the next best option. There we go, got that one out.
Yeah, and potentially the side platforms kind of allowing Pika to continue back air strings or given extra option to.
ChainZ was just floating around at the top for far too long and got called out directly by BmW for it.
Yeah.
Well, kind of the opposite of what we saw last game with BmW on 3 stocks still. ChainZ looking down a stock.
And where a game ago, less than a minute ago, we were talking about how BmW might be out of the tournament. Now it's looking the other way around, apart from that side B.
Pyres, it is currently BmW. No, BmW, he's winning. I'm confused there because I was looking at the Twitch stream, which is a bit behind.
Yeah, but in terms of the game count, it's 2-2 each.
It is completely even. This is for all the marbles, as they say. Nasty thunder in there. Dealing quite a bit of damage.
I was saying how ChainZ was out of it, but brought it all the way back.
And is now in the lead.
Yeah, that early kill, looking like it could have shaken him, but nothing of the sort has happened.
Yeah, I mean, we saw BmW get a massive comeback last game, so like it's possible for both players to do it.
Yeah, very true. It's never over until it's over.
Nasty falling down, like just a fair fadeaway almost.
Yeah, covering BmW's option to kind of an early recovery.
And this is why we see the stage being picked. They're just spamming out T-Jolt from the ledge. Little platform away, getting up thrown for it though, and ChainZ just retreating straight back there.
Yeah, interesting choice for ChainZ to come down in that down B and neutral B spam situation.
Getting called out with that S smash.
Yeah.
Last game, last stock for both of these players. BmW trying to go massive with that combo, but only doing about 30%.
Yeah. I feel like it's all going to come down to these early percent combos. If Pika can get a good string off and kind of get it to about 80 or 70 or so, we should be in for a close one, but it looks like BmW is going to run away.
It looks about like it. We've seen ChainZ do some combos before, but this is looking like it could be BmW's game if ChainZ doesn't pick things up.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh.
Bit of projectile spam coming out with the thunder. Managing to shield away from that back air, which would have absolutely killed now. ChainZ on the back foot.
But still fighting on. Has kept it quite even.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't think that combo is going to be true now.
Yeah. So BmW will be looking for F smashes, maybe a back air, maybe a down air off stage.
Pretty sure everything would kill now, almost for both of them. ChainZ needs to get something big now.
ChainZ could potentially win off up throw thunder, but it's going to be a difficult one to get off.
Yeah. It's just having issues getting in now. There comes the dash attack, won't be enough to kill yet. Thunder.
No punish on the neutral B there. Only the best commentary, only the best.
Yeah. We do what we can with what we've been given. And there we go.
Speaking of doing what you can with what you've been given, BmW taking the game and the set with that F smash. Knocking ChainZ out. Imagine turning up to a 6-man tournament and being the first person to be out.